Hey guys, welcome to my channel. June is rose season, so let's enjoy the beautiful blooms together. While we do so, we can also go over some basic care advice. When it comes to daily maintenance, as long as we follow some basic principles, roses will grow well and bloom continuously. If you like this video, please thumbs up, leave a message, and share it with more flower enthusiasts. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Also, click the notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you can receive notifications for the videos which I publish in the future. There are many varieties of roses, including miniatures, ground covers, climbers, shrubs, and tree roses. You can choose the appropriate type according to your own preferences and the layout of your garden. Roses need plenty of light all year round. They need 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day. In areas with particularly hot weather, it is necessary to avoid the hot afternoon sun. Otherwise, your roses may burn. In areas with cooler weather, roses should be planted with a southern exposure to ensure sufficient sunlight. Roses are sun-loving plants, and if you want them to grow well without becoming leggy, you must have full sun. If you want them to bloom continuously, full sun is also necessary. It will be difficult for roses to bloom profusely if they are shaded. Ventilation is also very critical. Roses grown indoors often attract insect pests and are prone to various diseases, mainly because of poor ventilation. I have tried growing potted roses indoors, but it's hard to keep them healthy. On the contrary, I don't usually micromanage and treat our outdoor roses, and they are not prone to problems. This is mainly because the ventilation outside is better. So if you are going to grow roses indoors, be sure to put them in a well-ventilated environment as much as possible. If there is no ventilation, we could use electric fans to increase the airflow. For potted roses, watering should be guided by careful observation. Excessive watering can cause root rot, resulting in black rot and the shedding of leaves. If you are unsure of how dry your soil is, you won't water the plants at the proper time. You can use wooden chopsticks or bamboo sticks, insert them into the soil, pull them out, touch them with your hands, and fill them. If the wood is dry, it needs watering. If it is wet, do not water. Roses grown outdoors can be watered appropriately according to the weather. Generally, when the weather is dry and hot, frequent watering is required. In autumn and winter, when the weather is cold, there is no need to water. Second, we need to fertilize regularly, especially during the growing season and when the roses are blooming. We can choose cow manure, organic compost, or fertilizer specially formulated for roses. When roses are in bloom, choose fertilizers that are high in phosphorus. After blooming, be diligent, deadhead fading blooms, as this will encourage a new wave of blossoms. Soil for roses requires both good drainage and water retention. You want the soil to hold and release moisture without staying soggy. You can add sand or fine gravel to increase drainage, and organic material to allow the soil to slowly release water. This way you will not have problems raising roses. The pots you choose should be as small as possible. Oversized pots can easily become waterlogged, which is not conducive to the growth of roots and can cause rot. Raising roses is not as difficult as you might think. Compared to the other flowers, roses are relatively easy to raise. You only need to cover these points during maintenance and there will be little to no problems. Especially with good ventilation and watering, your roses will grow quickly. If you want them to bloom continuously, then apply fertilizer regularly. Plant in a place with sufficient sunlight, and your roses will be able to bloom continuously. Stay vigilant for pests and treat them as is required. Alright, this is today's video. I hope that it helps you. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.